perished in a fire in his tiny home. The tragedy of Johnny Walker's death is multiplied because many of the town's less fortunate have lost their special friend. Linda Lupier tells us about the man who carried many secrets.
Johnny Walker wasn't an important man by worldly standards. It seems the 80-year-old had always been seen on the streets of Westfield. He came here in 1931, operated a small grocery on this block until 5 years ago, said hello to all, always wore a tie. Johnny Walker died last night in a fire at his small 3-bedroom home where he had lived for many, many years. He loved to cut firewood, and everyone knew that. Ironically, it was his wood-burning stove which set the fire. But there was much more to Johnny than what people saw.
He was always liked by everybody and would do anything to help somebody else or anything like that. He was really a nice man.
Camilla Axelrod, who operates this beauty shop, has known Johnny since she was 5. He'd come to her house for supper and sit in this chair by the fire, but worried. He didn't want to be a burden to anyone. Yet Camilla knows how he shouldered the burdens of others, gave Westfield families credit, food and money, kept them going. Yet this blue pickup was the first nice vehicle he owned. He lived simply, saved items from the past in no particular order, had his father's high school diploma, which survived the fire, as did Johnny's cat. Johnny's son and brother tried to change him. He wouldn't budge, but both say inside the frail frame was an adventurous spirit.
My wife and I were married in October 1935. He couldn't attend the ceremony because he was crossing the equator that day down by Australia, on his way around the world on a steamer.
Some rumor that Johnny had money scattered through his home, but he kept what he knew, where he'd been, who he'd helped to himself, a private man. His last communication was a short note left last night on Camilla's door, a friend who describes him as a gentle man in the true sense of the word. From Westfield, Linda Lupier, Channel 6 News.
We won't soon forget Johnny, will we? While the United States waits to see what happens with the Noriega regime in Panama, the